Hey all you, come watch me play, even though you're right there and I'm miles away. Hey Heather, I hope you had a great day. Now let's play, you're cool. Hey Heather, welcome back to me playing Overwatch. I'm gonna look at the hero gallery. So these are all the different heroes in Overwatch. They're what makes the game really fun. Very diverse cast of characters, all with different abilities and fantasies to them. So the story of Overwatch is basically that sometime in the near distant future there was a robotic uprising called the Omnic Crisis, and a super team was assembled called Overwatch to protect the world. But then, in the style of The Incredibles, after some time, and once the public became more safe, they figured, we don't need all these people with superpowers, and they're abusing their power anyway, so make it illegal. So Overwatch was disbanded. But now, years later, the world is in a crisis again of just stirrings of, bad things afoot. So Overwatch is kind of being reassembled, even though it isn't supposed to be. And so there are little plot sort of exposition things for each of the maps as you play them. Like on the map last time, Dorado, the payload that you're escorting is some sort of bomb, probably to blow up some tech database thing, or defend it, stop that from happening. But it's all just, loosely based to give it a sort of flavor. The plot doesn't actually matter, it's just a fun shooter. Okay, so with all these characters, you got Bastion. He's a robot with a little bird friend. He can turn into a turret, like this. And he can heal himself. I really want that skin with the blue jay. There's Diva. She's an 18-year-old girl who plays video games, and she built her own mecha suit. This is her default skin. I got this one because it's cool. There's also a sort of steampunky one, B1. So there are lots of cool skins for each of these characters. For instance, Genji, the cyborg ninja. He looks like this, but for some reason in the loot boxes I got 3 legendaries. So now I've got all of these guys. The version of him before he was a cyborg, and a sort of Prince of Persia looking nomad guy. So I chose that one. Other loot that you can get is emotes that you can do in the game, victory poses of how you look at if you won, voice lines, the more spray paints. Ooh, I actually like this one more, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna quit this one. If you get the play of the game, it shows your highlight intro. So I have that one for him. And then you can use points you earn in competitive play to buy a golden skin of his weapon, or any of these guys' weapons. Hanzo is Genji's brother. He's an archer who summons spirit dragons. I don't play him very much because I'm terrible at snipers. Here's Junkrat, the guy I was playing. This is his default skin. Australian. Explosives. Psycho. This guy is a Brazilian DJ on roller skates who heals people or makes them go faster. He's pretty cool. He's got a little kind of dead mousy helmet skin, hockey skin.
You gotta believe.
McCree is a cowboy. Shoots people. Pretty basic. Mei is a Chinese environmental scientist who freezes people because she is evil.
You have to let it go.
She freezes people and she says, "Let it go." I like that voice line. Okay. Showing off all the skins. Mercy can float around and fly to people, and she heals people or amplifies their damage.
Sprechstunde bei der Frau Doktor.
She is German. She's also got a gun that she can switch to. Farah is a rocket girl from Egypt, like an Iron Man kind of suit. This is her default skin, but I got a cool Anubis-y one. She's also got a cool Gundam looking one, and a Native American looking one.
Rocket jump? That sounds dangerous. Flying the friendly skies. Fly like an Egyptian.
Reaper is just, you know, skulls and killing people and die, so he's a little boring in how edgy he is, but he's got some cool plaggy crow looking stuff, and then he has mariachi skin. That's pretty awesome. There's a scan of what he looks like before the explosion that tore off his face or something. Reinhardt is sort of Don Quixote, idealist knight guy with a big hammer. I've got this cool looking skin. Or there's this one that looks kind of World of Warcrafty. Roadhog is also from Australia. Oh wait, here's some of his voice lines.
Catchphrase! Are you afraid to fight me? Honor and glory!
Yeah, he's cool. Roadhog wears a mask. I've got a couple highlight intros for him. He's got a big gun, he can hook people, he can heal himself. This is Dad. He is a dad.
I didn't start this war, but I'm damn well gonna finish it. Not on young punks. Get off my lawn.
Yeah, he's just the grumpy old guy. Right, so I just got this highlight intro for him, but I already have this one, so don't want to use that one. I've got these, and I got this legendary one for him, but I don't really like it that much. I'd rather have this one. He's cool. I like using him. He's the founder of Overwatch, but now he's just grumpy. Symmetra is Indian. She uses turrets and special light beams to destroy people. I think I want to get this one. Maybe this one. She's also got these fancy ones and this cool one.
Impressive. Such a lack of imagination.
There's Torbjorn. He is a Swedish engineer. He builds turrets that shoot people. I have a pirate skin for him that I love. He also has this one.
I'm giving it all I've got! People always underestimate the engineers.
There's Tracer, sort of the mascot of Overwatch. She's very chipper, blinks around, travel through time. I think I want to get this skin because it's cool with the pink hair and stuff. Widowmaker's a sniper. She has blue skin because some bad guys did some torture to her to get to her husband, and they slowed down her heart to make her like a sleeper agent killing machine, so she's like cold-blooded. So that's why she's got these black swan skins. So she's like a femme fatale, cold-blooded killer. This guy's a monkey.
How embarrassing. No, I do not want a banana.
He eats peanut butter. Zarya is Russian.
Strong as the mountain. I am Mother Russia. In Russia, game plays you.
I don't play very much of her, but I want to get better at her because she can carry a game pretty well. And then there's this guy who is a Omnic monk. He's a healer, but he can also do some damage. But he is fairly squishy health-wise, so not many people play him. Alright, so that's all the characters. A little bit about the story. Showed you some skins. Also in the game, there's the loot that you get there. There's also player icons that you get. I'm using Hanzo's Ouroboros one. I really want that horde symbol one. And then there's achievements that you get for certain things. I've gotten a lot of them. Still working on getting ones for some characters. Because those award you with sprays for the characters. Anyway, there's training mode, play against to try out new heroes, or they'll play against robots with people, or you can play against people with people. So now I'm going to do some more episodes in quick play, and maybe I'll finish up with some competitive play at the end of the week. Alright, let's play some Overwatch. Good night, Heather. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, or else I just might die.